I've come to Watford today to see how the youth development policy works and to see how the coaches operate and to monitor the progress of the young players. I was looking at the carefully assembled statistics that we had on the Watford youth players. I spoke to Sean Dyche, he's in charge of the reserve team and he takes care of a lot of the academy lads as well.
Well, we just mainly had a chat about the players, the makeup of the players and how them players would best fit in a tactical formation for him to take outside and show the lads what he wanted.
Hi lads, I'm Aaron Dunham from the Daily Mail newspaper. I'm going to be your manager today. Those players came into the tactics room, I explained to them who had been picked and why I'd chosen them. I showed them the set piece routine that I'd devised and we discussed how to implement it on the pitch. Looking at Championship Manager definitely gave me a good guide as to how it should be done out there.
It allows you that chance to explore the realms of football management and cross it with a reality of organising a team and then what might actually happen on top of that.
Out on the pitch I was on the sidelines hoping that all the plans I'd put in place beforehand and all the careful preparation in the tactics room actually came to fruition.
You can only judge it as you see it. You know, you might have a great plan in place, plan A, but within 5 minutes of the game you find that it's maybe not working. How are you going to counteract that? And then tactically or emotionally how are you going to affect the game? So no, as the manager that's what you get the chance to do.
It's good to see so many of the players actually applying the lessons I'd learned from looking at the game statistics and looking at the different options available to me.
And I know that the statistics behind Championship Manager, the amount they collect on each player, makes it as realistic as you could without actually going out there and being that manager yourself.
We won comfortably and I was absolutely delighted with the result. They performed extremely well. In terms of my management, I learned the lesson that I'm not as great a manager as I would think I am. I'm sure lots of people sit there, play the game, are successful and think, well, this will be easy to translate onto the pitch, but it's not so straightforward.
I suppose the only thing that Championship Manager doesn't give you is that emotion, which as a real manager you need to find to stir your players. It's about providing the motivation, the stimulation for players to go and perform.
I can remember how daunting it was being stood in front of the youth players for the first time. That was so tricky, so nerve-wracking. It's a quite different experience to actually being sat in front of the computer at home. But it was great that the players actually executed so many of the plans so that we got the great result and we could celebrate it well.